Hey everybody, so today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on my eyebrows. I'm sorry for the dry appearance of my face. I kind of just woke up, well not really, but like I've been awake for like about an hour. So this is how I look. It's about 11 o'clock and this is how I look when I wake up. Yeah, everybody's like, oh, you don't look bad when you wake up. You still look pretty without makeup on. I just think I look dry with no makeup on. Like, I don't think I look ugly. I just think I look bleh. Like, it's just, there's no fun. There's no, like, anything going on. But I do get a lot, like, when people see me without my makeup, they're like, oh my God. Like, it's just so, yeah. So, whatever. I'm like, no, don't look. I'm so dry. I'm so used to, doing something fun and exciting. And then I feel all, like, boring when I don't have anything on my face. So, anyway, it's going to be an eyebrow tutorial. And then I'm going to do some like quick makeup because I'm going to go out to eat with my boyfriend, hopefully. And probably go to the mall, hopefully, if he feels like riding with me to the mall. I'm sorry, hold on. I'm just going to turn off autofocus because it's getting annoying. Okay, so I'm going to start with my eyebrows. So I'm just going to adjust my little mirror here so that I can see what I am doing. Okay. So, first I'm going to start out with a dark brown pencil from, where's it from? I think Kiss. I think that's the company. Let me find it. Probably should have taken all this out beforehand. Where the freak is the pencil, man? Oh, okay, found it. Ha ha ha. Okay, so I'm going to take the dark brown pencil and I'm going to outline the shape that I kind of want my eyebrow to be. And I'm pretty much following the shape of my own natural brow. I just go a little above, just make it a little thicker. Because my own eyebrows aren't bad. They're just not very thick. Like, yeah, they're just not very thick, so just gonna follow the natural shape, and then I'm gonna go underneath as well. And of course, if your hair is a different color, you can obviously use a different pencil. But my hair is pretty much, I mean, it's like a plum color, but I'm not gonna do plum colored eyebrows, so I just stick with dark brown. Well, right now I have a quick weave kind of thing in, so I'll be doing a video on that as well, probably when I'm not so dry and my voice isn't so ugly. But I'll be doing a video on that as well, just because this is my first time doing this on my self, like on my head. I usually, well, no, I've done it before, but this was like with human hair, so I was trying to be really careful. And I glued it down, which I kind of didn't want to do, but I didn't have time to try and sew this down and do all that stuff. So now I'm just doing the same thing to the other eyebrow, just tracing. And I mean, as you can see, it doesn't really take a whole lot of effort. I don't do too much. I literally just kind of trace the natural shape of my brows. So we got that. And then I recently have started using the dark brunette and brunette eyebrow pencils from BH Cosmetics. I just got them in the mail, obviously, if you see my haul video. So I've been using those. Usually I would just take that dark brown pencil I just outline it with and just do my eyebrows with that. But I've actually been loving these eyebrow pencils from BH Cosmetics. So first I'm going to fill in with the brunette color. And I'm just going to go about to right here with the brunette. I'm sorry, with the dark brunette color. And so just lightly just fill it in. Nothing, if you know how to color, you know how to fill in an eyebrow. I hope by now you know how to color. And then go a little bit more in. Okay. And then I'm just do the same on this side. Twist it up a little bit more. I'm sorry for my voice. My voice is always at night and in the morning when I first wake up. My voice is always a little odd. I already have like an odd voice, but it's always a little bit more odd in the morning and late at night. Okay, so now we have that. And then I'm going to take the brunette color, which is right here. I'm going to take the brunette, and then I'm going to fill in right here. Just a little bit. Still going to leave a little gap in the very front, but I'm just going to kind of make it so that it fades from like a lighter color to a darker color. And this is an easy and simple way to do that, just to have it fade. I know other people have their own ways of making their eyebrows do the little fading effect and all that, but I don't like complicatedness, so I just keep it simple. Okay, so now we have the basic shape of how we want our eyebrows to look. Okay, so now I'm going to, usually, I don't know, it depends. Sometimes I put the, my brow gel, my clear brow gel, and my tinted one from e.l.f. on first. Sometimes I do my concealer first. I think I'm going to conceal it first just so I can make sure I have the shape before I put the brow gel on it, because that kind of sets them. So I'm just going to use my Ruby Kisses 3D face creator, and I'm going to be using this side right here to what was it, not outline, but clean up the line. Even though the line is pretty clean, I just like to clean it up even more just to give it a more perfect edge. So I'm just going to go underneath and really define the edge. And I mean, this is absolutely optional. You don't have to use a concealer around the edges, but if you do, make sure the concealer is not too light, and make sure you blend it. Like, seriously, I hate when I can see that girls have used a too light concealer and it's just like a halo around their eyebrows. I always pretty much just use a concealer that's my skin tone, only because I don't have to really worry about it being too light when, like, if like I take a picture or something and then all of a sudden it's way too light and then people are looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm sorry about the voice. I really am. But now I'm just going to go along the top edge. I hope you guys can see that good. So I'm just going along the edge and just kind of smoothing out everything. So I hope you all are having a great day. It's kind of gloomy. It's like fall finally hit over here. We were still having some like pretty nice days, but it's been a little gloomy lately. Well, the past, like yesterday and today, it's kind of gloomy. So it's kind of like, oof, I think fall is finally coming around. I think we're finally kind of getting out of the late summer temperatures and getting into the cooler temperatures. So as you can see, you can kind of see the difference between the brows, how this one looks so much cleaner and more defined as opposed to this one. I mean, this one's, like I said, not bad. It's just, you could just tell the difference. You could tell this one's a lot cleaner. So I'm just going to do this brow. Okay, this video's not going to be too long, you know. It's good. I'm just going to do this one. I've been meaning to do this video for like a while now. I just have not, I don't know why I haven't gotten around to doing it. It's not like it's a hard video to do. All I'm doing is my eyebrows. But, you know, you just think about other things and things come up and then you're like, oh man. Or by the time I think about it, I've already done my eyebrows. So I'm like, well, I'm not going to take off my eyebrows. See how hard it is to get the eyebrows perfect the first time? It's hard. Like, I'll be sitting there like, all right, I got it. And then I think the shape is good. And then I'm like, this one's a little different. So, yeah. So, okie doke. Okay, that's good. And just kind of blend that out. Okay, so that's good. Now for right here, where it's still got kind of like a weird little thing going on, we're not gonna really like put concealer there. We're just gonna kind of put it in the middle, and I'm gonna use the other end and kind of blend it so that the actual line where I was tracing disappears, but it still has the fading effect. So you don't really see that I drew a line, but it's still a line. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. So like that, where it's like, oh, okay, it just naturally faded. I think I kind of messed up one, put a little concealer there. So I'm just going to go back over with the pencil and just kind of fix that. Okay, there we go. And just, if you get, end up like brushing the concealer onto the brows, you can always just fix them. So there we go. We got the concealer on, we got the shape, we got it all done and all that. Now I'm going to use my, I'm going to use two products. I'm going to use my clear brow gel from e.l.f. and I'm going to use my tinted brow gel from e.l.f. This one is in medium. And then the clear is to treat it, but I'm going to be using the Wet Gloss Lash and Brow Clear Mascara. I'm going to be using that to really set them in. But this, I love the way it gives the eyebrows a very natural look, and it does add a little color to them. So I'm just going to go through and lightly brush my brows with the brow gel. And as you can see, it just kind of gives it a more natural, like, hair look, because you're using a brush and getting the individual hairs to kind of show more. So you could tell the difference. This one looks less like it was drawn on as opposed to this one. I mean, obviously they're drawn on, but you know what I mean. But you do want to do this with a light hand, because if you scratch too hard, you run the risk of you just scratching off all the hard work that you did. And you don't want to do that, because that would really suck. You did all that work with, shading it in and all that, and then all of a sudden you just scratch it off. So we got that on, and then now I'm going to take my Lash and Brow Clear Mascara, and obviously I'm using the brow side, and I'm just going to brush it through so that it sets my eyebrows. And I need to get my other tube, because this one's starting to run out. Okay. Should have probably just grabbed my other tube, but whatevs. This works. Okie dokie. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that's pretty much it. That's all I do for my brows. It usually doesn't take me that long. Well, sometimes it does, because sometimes I do end up having to like really go in and fix things and be like, okay, this doesn't look right. Because I'm a little like anal about my eyebrows. So, but yeah, that's all I do for my eyebrows. And I'm just going to put on some mascara, some eyeliner, and I'm going to call it a day. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this wasn't too difficult. I don't think it was. I think it's a pretty simple tutorial on how to do eyebrows. I'm actually going to fix something really quickly. And you guys are like, really? What's wrong? They look fine. But for me, it's just this little piece under here. It's just not at the same height or something. I don't know. As the other one. Let's see. You can call me crazy if you want. Okay. I think that's a little better. Okay. I'm sorry. It was just slightly different and it was bothering me. Like I said, I'm weird. Stuff won't be noticeable to like other people, but I'll see it and I'll know that it's not how I wanted it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys try this out. Definitely try the stuff from e.l.f. and the stuff from BH Cosmetics. They're really inexpensive. The clear mascara from e.l.f. is $1. You can find it at Target, and the this one I think was like $3. From e.l.f. is part of their studio collection. I don't think you can find it at Target, but you can order online. And of course, BH Cosmetics, their stuff is on their website. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my stuff, and then I'll see you guys in my next video.